Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we're starting to work on our next circuit production line, which in order to do that, we are going to need wood. And for the production of wood, we are going to want fertilizer. And so, as part of the fertilizer production, we are going to be composting green algae. So we extended our algae farm here. And in order to turn the compost into actual fertilizer, we need, we need urea. And in order to make urea, we are going to need ammonia gas. So we set up this little production section here to take some metal, in this case iron and copper, make metallic catalysts out of it, and then take atmospheric nitrogen and hydrogen and react them to make ammonia. And this process in concept is the Haber-Bosch process, which was the first industrial process that was able to, at industrial scales, convert atmospheric nitrogen and hydrogen into ammonia, which was a massive revolution in agricultural fertility, which created a massive increase in global agricultural production in the early 20th century, which eventually led to a significant growth in the human population. So, yeah, somewhat significant. Now it does get a little bit complicated, as history tends to do. And I guess this will be the history lesson for the day, because I named the last episode the Haber-Bosch process, is that one of the men who was involved in that, Fritz Haber, during World War I, was also responsible for helping the German army develop and weaponize chlorine gas. So, he's responsible for one of the major agricultural revolutions in human history, and the father of modern chemical weapons. So, things are complicated. But for our purposes, we now have ammonia, and we can now turn that into urea, which is still used today as a broadcast agricultural fertilizer. So, what we need to do to make it, we need to take our ammonia, we need some carbon dioxide from somewhere, and purified water. No, it generates purified water. Oh, I ever was thinking the purified water was an input. No, that is an output. I see. Okay. Well, I'll put a pipe on there. Just in case we need to expand this, we can. What am I trying to do? We're trying to do this, and let's hope that lines up. So, urea synthesis, and it does. Perfect. Alright, so the purified water, it's very convenient that I picked this spot. Well, I picked this spot because one of the things I thought I was going to need is an input to purified water. But no, that's actually an output. Oh, no, actually, we don't want to make it go that way. What we would rather do is route the purified water this way. Ooh, hold on. I was just thinking for a minute, like, if I put those pipes right there in front of it, next time I try and move that thing, it's going to smash my pipes. Alright. What I want to do is we're going to route that up here, and we want that to go into that system, which is purified water output. that goes into our larger purified water system. Right? Goes into there. And then it overflows out of here into the clarifiers as needed. Okay. That's the right way. Now, is it only one chemical plant that we need? Only one chemical plant. Now, carbon dioxide. If I had just raw coal, I could do this. Now, we have raw coal right here. So it wouldn't be crazy to take this raw coal, create a little process right here where we turn it into carbon dioxide, and then pipe that carbon dioxide north. That wouldn't be totally crazy. And it's going to be the simplest way of doing this. Very well. Do I have liquefiers on me? I do, in fact, have liquefiers on me. So, if we were going to make carbon dioxide from coal... Make it from wood pellets. Make it from wood pellets. We're going to have wood. And this whole system could be self-contained if we could just give it a shot of carbon dioxide to start. No. Yeah, wood pellets, cellulose fiber, green. I'm just setting it up just to make sure in my own head that, yeah. Oh, no. Ah, that's the problem, that it wants to build it for the whole thing. .3 per second. We wouldn't need that much, but... I'm thinking. I'm thinking here. Because this would self-contain the whole system. Self-contain the whole system. But it's right there. It's gonna be more involved. Yeah. No. We might do something like that in the future. But for now, we're gonna go the easy way. I'm changing. I just knock out the wrong things. I don't know. We are. Easy. Simple. We just need one liquefier for the time being. 0.3 per second coal. We're going to go with the easy cheap method. All right. Now, we need to borrow you. I want this to pull evenly, if at all possible. So yeah, I'm gonna send that belt underground for just a second. I'm gonna need more underground belts, I think. All right. Definitely gonna need more underground belts. Okay. I thought about bringing the truck down, but I was like, there's this big old wall right there. Divolite train. All right. I come through here. This is where we're gonna do it. Actually, we want to flip around like that. You're gonna make carbon dioxide. No, you're not making carbon. You're making carbon dioxide is what you're making. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put two of these on here. We're going to put in a big tank. There's our big tank. We're gonna have a pump. I'm gonna put the pumps in the truck. Okay. Let's get these fired up. Oh, running short on those too. Not a problem. Let that run for a little bit. I need more power poles. I need more underground pipe. Go ahead and throw all that on here because that's really where I need it. Trying to decide, is there anything else that I need to grab? Oh, right. The whole reason I came up here. Pumps. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Can I find them? We have some enemy activity up here. Nothing to worry about yet. Not a good idea to be that zoomed in when crossing the rail, because I could get squished by a train if I'm not careful. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Get that out of the way a little bit. Now we're going to need to move that power pole. Oh. Hold on. We are going to need this to be able to come across here. Should we need to expand this? I do need this to kind of come over here. Alright, there we are. And then we can tank that urea. It's a gaseous urea. Okay. Let's see, where there it is. Ooh, ooh. Huh, that lines up pretty well. Alright. Leave this here for the moment. Grab some more pipe. Didn't remove enough of the wall. Alright, that's alright. Easy enough to get out of the way. Alright. Let's move it over this direction. Okay, because what we're going to need now is we're going to need a couple of assembly machines to turn the compost and the urea into proper fertilizer. Not alienated fertilizer, it's just fertilizer. Okay. Production rates 1.4 per second. Okay. Easy enough then. Oh, out of inserters. I should have some in here. Yes? Yeah. Yeah, there's a smattering of them around. I'm gonna have to spend some time on my own and manually organize that thing because good grief. Alright. Alright, we have fertilizer. So now what we need to do... We have that, we have that, we have that, we have that. We now have fertilizer. Saw blades. We'll worry about the saw blades here in a second. We need a tree. We can go grab some trees to start the process. Not a problem. All right. So, the trees. How many do we need? 16. All right. Each greenhouse is going to need an input of a seedling and fertilizer. And water. We have water right here. How much water? Not very much at all. Okay, very good. Won't be a problem. So really what I need is I need this to get split. Right. I'm going to want the fertilizer actually on one side of a belt. We'll figure that out here in a second. I think that's how we're going to do that. We have an output belt. Alright, these guys are going to need to have a recipe established. We're using... fertilizer. I have this belt here. All right, we're gonna have water here. Water. Gonna run like this. The water. let's do this. We're going to want the water there. We can tee into that pipe. Outputs. Inputs. I think we can just use single inserter for the inputs. Considering the rates of the inputs, yeah, not a problem. And we need more advanced our poles. That will do. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Let's offset like that. Let's bring it down a little bit there. Let those guys preload up on FERT. All right. Now, the seedlings come from the wood. A seed extractor. All right, well, we'll get that here in a second. Actually, what we're going to do here, we're going to not use that there. We're going to do this. Now, that underneath. All right, and so what we're going to do here, we're going to have 5 assembly machines cutting the wood. All right. In actuality, we're going to do 6. All right. Now we're going to need a little bit extra. Yeah, we're going to need a little bit extra here because we need some wood. This really needs to be like 12. I'm gonna have to do this math separate. Okay, so we are, what are we doing? we're making wood by cutting trees. Right? We are needing 12 per second wood. Tree, seed, soil, water. That is, I think, the more efficient way. But we're going with this route. We are going to need 18 greenhouses. Still only need the 2 composters. Uh, 10. We might need to just add another couple algae farms just to be safe. Okay, I still think we're good for this. Yeah, only need one of those. And we only need one of those. Okay. We just need to expand. We just need to expand our greenhouses a little bit. We need... This is what? 16? We just need 2 more. You know what? I'm going to put 4 more in here. Because I have them on me. And do we still only need 5? We still only need 5 assembly machines. Right. Okay. Because one of the things we're going to do here is we're going to split that off, and then we're going to send it into a seed extractor to make the seedlings. Alright, so you guys are doing... this. I'm out of inserters again. Actually, we're not going to worry about that right now. All right. So now... Oh, actually, we're going to need... Because this outputs... that's going to have to be done differently. Alright, because this outputs the blades. We're going to need to input the blades. And then we're going to need to have a way to feed more blades in. Right, and we're going to need filter output inserters. Right, because you guys are going to drop long. What's the rate of the blades? Very few, so you don't need to worry about offsets or anything like that. So, saw blades. Input for the saw blades. That's the output that's going to go toward the seed extractor. This is the output that is going to go towards the production line for our circuits. This is the blades. Actually, I need that to actually be here because we're going to have to feed it. Something like this. We're going to have that feed line coming in here. So that's going to have to come in here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where it's going to come from just yet. Like that. Okay. I think that makes some semblance of sense. But we're going to have to end the episode here. And we'll have to work on getting the blades, getting the seed extractor set up, and then going to go grab some trees or some wood somewhere to serve as the starter to get this up and running. And then once this is up and running, then we'll go figure things out. Because we're going to have to make resin out of this. And we're going to have to make... Yeah, we're doing resin. We're going to make resin. We're going to have to make wood. Tons of wood. We need to make that resin. Phenolic boards. Alright. But we'll be doing that next time. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.